hang on. I'm still getting stuff set up. Um. I'll do all this junk later. But I will make a thumbnail though. Alright, there we go. Alright. Basically, how I got to the series. For basically, I learned the series from one of my friends at this special needs school I was at. And, well, and this was when I was about like, I was probably about 9 when the second game came out. So I wasn't that. Yeah, I was pretty young when the series came out. To be honest. So yeah, I will start the game though. I'm gonna start help wanted too though. I'm gonna start help wanted though. Alright, alright. Basically, alright. Well, basically, I did the first night. Basically, I got the game on my tablet. I first played the game on my tablet, on my one of my older tablets when I was younger.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's
Basically,
just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introduction to the
basically,
company.
the
What are you
series.
supposed to read? It's kind of a legal thing.
Oh, good guys. I was trying to get him to shut up at least, so I can talk. Basically, I played the game. I played the first few games on my tablet. The first game, maybe actually love, fall in love. Then I got every other. My mom bought me every other game at the time, like on the tablet. Yeah, so I did play the old mobile ports. I did own the old mobile ports at the time because they weren't, up because Click Team didn't update them yet. Yeah, but this was like on my very old tablet. I was getting really old. This was my very old tablet. I probably have for probably a few years. And then, I became then. So yeah, by the way, this was in 2018. So I did get to I did first play the I did get to play the UCN on the PC when it came out. My mom, by the way, this was my mom when I didn't have my own PC yet. I didn't get my own PC till the Christmas since till about Christmas 2019 is when I got my actual PC and I got to play the other. But then okay, before that in 2019 on my during my 19th birthday, I did get the Help Wanted game that was released at the time. Help Wanted was released at the time, and I got it from PC, PlayStation VR. I It was cool seeing all the characters in the VR for the first time. Like, it was so cool to see the characters in VR for the first time. Like, and some of the moments were, oh, but I swear, the plush babies were a lot more annoying compared to now, I had a lot more annoying feelings toward them when
Welcome to Freddy
I
Fazbear's
first played.
Pizza, a magical place
And
for
then like,
kids and grown-ups alike, where
some
fantasy and
levels,
fun come to life.
yeah.
Fazbear
And also the
Entertainment
cheat,
is not
I did
responsible for
platinum the
damage to
game
property
on
or person.
PS4, so
Upon discovering that damage or
yeah,
damage
I did
occurred,
platinum the
missing
game when I
person
first got
report
it.
will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the
So,
carpets have been replaced.
and
Blah,
then
blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about.
I am so close,
The
just to
animatronic
look out the
characters
window.
here do get a
Yeah,
bit
but yeah,
quirky at night, but do I
yeah,
blame them?
it was a
No.
fun game in VR.
If I were forced to
Like,
sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bad
yeah,
review,
well, I'm
I'd
making believe this
probably
because
be here to
I don't know,
perform
I'm kind of
too.
bored. I'm
So
kind of bored all
remember,
day.
these characters hold a special place
Kind
in
of
the
bored all
hearts of
day.
children, and we need to show
I
them
mean, I
a
played
little
Secure
respect.
Breach on my Switch
Right?
earlier, which
Okay.
actually
So
didn't
just
glitch
be
for once.
aware,
That's
the
good.
characters do tend to wander a bit.
Where is Bonnie?
They're left in some kind of
Bonnie.
free roaming mode
Oh,
at
where's
night.
Bonnie?
Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too.
Alright.
But then there was the bite of '87.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna pretty much play most of the levels. Oh yeah, I did get the DLC when it came out too. I remember I remember, yeah, I remember back then when Foxy was the one in FNaF 2, was still in FNaF 2 for some reason.
Is the fact that these
Yeah, I remember those days.
if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll
Alright.
probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would like to see the light of day
Yeah.
again would be your eyeballs and teeth caught up in front of the mask.
Let me know if you guys want me to do let me know in the comments if you want me to do like that jump scare series, but like in the flat mode version of it. And maybe, who knows, maybe also let me know if you want me to do this game like I did Help Wanted 2. I mean, I will, because I have both games on VR, so I have both VR ports, so I will obviously do it on my headset though. There's my headset, it's the only one that actually works in recording. Headset by itself is the only one that actually works recording, so. I don't feel. I feel like no one's really on the stream today. Gosh, yeah, this game. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Foxy ain't gonna be really that aggressive. Yeah, by the way, FNaF 3 is kind of dead because that game, for some reason, is just buggy as hell. Oh, Bonnie, huh? You're kind of up to the camera behind you, but basically, yeah, Help Wanted, for some reason, the level in the FNaF 3 level is kind of bugged on this game. If you guys recall, Springtrap would just phase through fucking the vents. Does that? You don't know. For some reason, the loading. For some reason, the 6 a.m. thing is like, okay, let's see what I get. Probably cake or plush trap. All right. Yeah. All right. I do. All right. Yeah. I explained my story of how and I obviously, we all know how I watched the film when it came out. I was hyped for the film when it came out, and I was really hyped, and I was also hyped for the second film that came out more recently. It came out last year on December, which wasn't really. Now I'm really hyped for the third one that will come out probably in like 2 years from now. I can't wait to see Springtrap on the big screen, man. It's so cool seeing one of my favorite characters on this big screen. That's why I was hyped for the second one, because I love the FNaF 2 characters, the characters FNaF 2, and I was excited to see them in live action, like just seeing moving around. But I gotta say, Toy Freddy's voice is just, let's be honest, it's just a more menacing version of Glamrock Freddy's voice. You cannot deny it. It does not sound like, it doesn't sound like just like a Glamrock Freddy, but like if he wasn't a friend in that game. But it makes sense considering the voice who did that character in that movie was literally the Funtime Freddy voice actor. Was literally the Toy Freddy. Was the Glamrock Freddy voice actor. Was literally. What was their voice direction? Why did they make him sound goofy like how he did in the games? Also, Toy Bonnie. MatPat did amazing on Toy Bonnie. I don't think spoilers will be kind of like. I don't think spoilers will be kind of fine considering. I mean, everyone pretty sure watched this film. The whole fandom probably watched the film at this point. Well, there's one person I'm still concerned. Maybe, I don't, but I mean, he really watched the issue. So that's fine. Alright. Alright. There's Chica. Bonnie is in my closet. You know, I really wish on the PC version, you can do some button for the doors. There's a button for the fucking doors. Right. I wish there's a button for the doors. Yeah, we're pretty much gonna do every mainline level. At least the levels that were like. At least levels that aren't gonna make me mentally like. Bye, Chica. your shoes come out.
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I
All
got
right.
an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing Oh, hello. Hey. Hey, wow, day four. I think you can do it. Hey, listen. I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. When I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wonder what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
Hello. I swear, I hate when Foxy does that. That's unfucking fair. That is, dude, that is literally not fair. How the hell is that fair? He literally does that bullshit. That is bullshit, dude. That's not fair. He literally moved when that I had a fucking camera on him. Alright, now Foxy, no more bullshit. No more bullshit, Foxy. That's not fair, man. Come on. You can't just randomly charge when you're not even there. When you were that dumbass was clearly on the camera. I saw in the corner of my eye he was still in the camera. And he just randomly just I swear FNaF be having some bullshit mechanic. I swear FNaF. Alright. No pup no. Chica no. Okay. Chica no. You're not getting in. Foxy, do not do that bullshit again. I swear. Actually, I swear to God, if he does that bullshit again. Because I can't open that door now. Hmm. Right.
Hello? Hello, hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to
Hello.
reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night.
Oh, hey,
I'll
Toy
talk to you
Bonnie.
tomorrow. Those are from the previous locations, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Ow.
was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned them to be more kid-friendly instead of in Kids Cove, to keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take apart, put back together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Hi.
That's what I call perfect timing. Alright. Alright.
Welcome back to Great Job. Well done. Now, deposit the right. Good job. To open. Well done. Something is not right. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Chicken. Alright.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Good job. Oh no. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, Well done. Oh no. It looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate. Please place the cupcake on the plate.
Motherfucker. Where'd it go?
Please place the cupcake on the plate.
Did I glitch it? Oh shit.
Place the cupcake on the plate.
Where the hell is it, bitch? I dropped it. Oh my fucking god. Ah! I dropped it. I think I dropped it and I think it went to the fucking void. Oh my god, I think it went to the void. I think it went to the damn void. The cupcake went in the damn void. Okay, let's try again.
Customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Good job. Make sure Chica. Oh no. It looks like Chica has picked up some. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning. Well done. Oh no. It looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray.
And not drop the damn cupcake like an idiot. No. Ah.
Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the delicious. See you next time.
I was like... Let's prepare myself.
Welcome back to Fred. Good job. Now play. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't. Good job. Carefully place the music. Great job. To reset this. Now remove the child's shoe. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity. Oh no. You seem to have crisis. That concludes your time in parts and service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
I chose Foxy. Bitch, I chose Foxy. I chose fucking Foxy. Why is it saying I chose Bonnie? I swear the PC version of this damn game is so hard to fucking...
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no. It looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy. Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4.
That
Fix
one.
both fuses to continue.
Damn it. I can't go on. Oh, wait. And that one is pretty sure. Hey.
Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye patch, well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. I'm good. I'm good.
Welcome. Great job. Well done. Deposit the right. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, careful. Well done. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button and press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up.
I don't
Simply
know.
replace both
I
eyes
just,
and well
I just
done.
because I wanted
That
to.
concludes your parts and services task. See you next time. Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Good job. Make sure. Oh no! It looks. Avoid inhaling the chemi-spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting. Oh no! It looks like the chemi-spray is no longer effective. To combat the infestation, pick
Maybe
them off
20.
by hand. If not, return the
Yeah,
cupcakes
maybe
to
15,
Chica's
20
plate.
minutes. Damn it.
Please place the cupcake on the plate.
How'd they go?
Place the cupcake. Great job.
Ah!
Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to delicious. See you next time.
No, not. Oh, god damn it. I meant. Oh my god. I keep doing this. I think it's better just to.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Don't! Why did I grab his hat? Why did I grab his bow tie? That was stupid.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Fred, good job. Now place the hat in. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now good. Carefully place. Great job. To reset the safety latch. Now remove the child's shoe. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest. Oh no. You seem to have mishandled. Crisis avert. That concludes your time in Parts and Service. Your pay will be docked accordingly. Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
Fuck. They were.
Welcome to Vet Repair.
Foxy. What, orange?
A perfect 72 degrees. Good job. See you next time. Welcome to Circus Babies Entertainment and Rental.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
Oh, shit. I'm so glad it does that. guess.
Well done.
Oh. Alright.
Motion trigger. Boiler room.
Well done. Well done. Well done. A perfect 72 degrees. See you next time.
Huh? Yeah. I'm just. Like, go! Will they stop? Why do they keep coming back so often?
Welcome to Circus Babies Entertainment and Rental.
Let's just.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Getting angles.
Well done.
A shadow mangle.
Well done.
That one? Why can't I beat shit? Can I beat shit today? Alright, let's.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fazbear Entertainment would like you to put your hands together for the one, the only, the only. Congratulations on completing the Freddy Fazbear virtual experience. You did an amazing job. You might be wondering if you missed anything or if there's anything left to see. So just take my word for it, you didn't miss anything and there's nothing left to see. We're looking forward to a fresh start with you now that we've all had a good laugh at these tall tales and now that you realize that Fazbear Entertainment is a safe, family-friendly brand with no skeletons in our closet. So goodbye for now, and we'll see you on the toy aisle. Bye-bye. 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 Take care now.
Yeah, I might just, I don't know, I might just end the stream because I'm getting a little mad. I'm getting pretty pissed off at the, and I just kicked my phone. What? My jump scares make me just. Why? I'm getting mad a little. I'm getting pretty pissed off. I'm getting pretty pissy now. This game making me kind of pissy. So. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna